into him?
Nigga.
Mad gently. Lay him down
Just
mad gently.
mad gently.
Pretty much.
Son.
Yeah.
Really lay his son down, pause like that, over top of his leg. Bang, all right, you good? All right.
And Stipe can really fight,
Yeah.
but in that fight, he didn't look
Niggas
like
don't take Stipe down.
it was strange.
fact.
I ain't gonna lie, it was really strange to me.
Yeah.
Getting caught with a sweep kick is crazy.
Yeah,
It was
but
strange.
He just
Stipe-
forced the nigga over his leg. Like, he put his leg back here, just forced the nigga over the trip. Boom.
But how do you even end up in that position?
He was just there.
Yeah.
Just happened.
Because like,
Like, how do you let the guy get his leg behind you?
no, because you set them up with punches and then you're able to
It was
like,
very
you know,
easy, too.
the thing
It
is,
looked too easy.
the tricky thing about I
It looked
guess
too
fighting
easy.
John Jones is you gotta find a nigga that is built like this to prepare for the fight. You're not like really preparing for him properly because like who's built like this nigga? Usually when you're prepping for a fight,
It's sounding crazy
Yeah, I
over there.
disagree. I don't know
going
what you're
on.
talking about.
I'm not sure.
I didn't understand that
Talking
either.
about the man's structure and all that.
No,
I
I'm
don't think
saying-
that's the issue.
I'm saying I
I
don't
think it's
think-
easier to find. Yeah, I think you can find a nigga that's similarly structured. Pause. I don't think it's that.
I don't think
It's
it's
the way the nigga fights.
Yeah, I was going to get to that too.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
But you had
anybody
to,
that
you
you
had
can
to detail
find.
his physique first.
Boss.
Her. Talk your shit, Rez. Get your
Boss.
shit off. I'm gonna go over there until you're done.
Nah, nah. My bad.
Zoom in on the
First, you
nigga.
gotta
Yeah.
be
Nah,
built, nigga.
Get this nigga to zoom in, son. Cause this nigga wilding on John Jones' physique.
But when
So you like the heavyweight or the light heavyweight, John? What, hold on. Hold on. 205 or 250? Where we going? What's your speed, my nigga? You know what's crazy? Like a dick.
That's crazy.
Nah. Hey, Reg, I heard you like a dick. It's crazy.
That's
Yo, you're
crazy.
wildin'. Yo, you know what's crazy?
See, and I'm
nigga
really
said,
not saying shit right now.
nigga said, yo, they got a new couch. That's because it's bigger. Nigga said, yo, they got a new couch. Yo, that's great.
You got hell like
Yeah, that's wild.
so, but like when he got Stipe down and shit, dog, like he was pretty
Like
much just doing whatever.
substantial man. Pause.
I don't like any type of thing. Why are we doing this?
I'm just saying.
Why are we doing this?
Burley is crazy. Nigga, Burley is mad funny.
Burley.
You mad travel, son, because you're using some words.
Yeah, Burley is wild.
What?
Yeah.
You heard that somewhere.
That sound like a Texas nigga. That nigga from down south, son.
Cornbread.
Yeah,
fig.
nigga, Gator and shit like that. Like,
Nah,
word.
Burley, like my boy was in a hostel somewhere.
Burley.
Niggas was talking.
Yo, niggas is Burley, son. Boy, that's wild.
So like
You
so.
prefer,
Stipe-
no, I'm
nah,
just saying,
nah,
hold
I
on.
don't prefer any type of-
You
nah,
prefer
nah,
John
nah, nah,
Burley
nah,
is what I'm
nah,
asking.
nah.
Hold on, hold on.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, just however you pull up. However you pull up. All right, word. All right. Hold on.
These niggas. Yo, so that's crazy.
Nah, that's wicked. Yo.
But so the first round was crazy. Second round, like, you know, Stipe was swinging. I thought like he had the power to possibly, because John ran a little bit. There was points where John was like avoiding the scuffle.
I just feel like when you naturally 240, 250, 260 and shit like that, you've been holding that type of weight your whole life. Obviously, you punch harder. John Jones has never been famed for his punching power, right? So to keep Stipe off of him and shit, like he said, the same thing we was talking about with Jake. You got to plant and shit, and John Jones was never the punch power nigga, right? His most effective strikes come from his variety of strikes and the fact that he's so ill at distance control. So he's hitting you from the full length of his leg.
Overwhelming you, really.
You feel me? It's the full length. It's almost surprising. And then it's all these crazy variables because he's never doing the same thing twice. He just started working on that spinning back kick shit and cracked my son whole.
Broke his ribs.
Yo. Like,
Broke his,
what the
he had to
The way
break 2 or 3 of
curled
them
over.
ribs.
You ain't see how far in the torso went?
Yo.
Yeah.
And then the nigga Stipe dumb tough. He just get up.
Yeah.
Like,
The
yo, this
nigga's
nigga's retarded.
The nigga's a fireman for fun. The nigga's rich. Like the nigga just fights fires just like, nigga, I'm bored.
I don't know if he's
Stipe
rich,
or-
though. Stipe.
Stipe.
Oh.
Stipe is a real firefighter in Ohio. But he's from Croatia. Like, he's not a regular white nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the white with the, you know what I mean?
little
Yeah.
say you the
With the
thing-
lemon zest.
Remember, what comedian was that he was talking about Oscar De La Hoya? He was just like, my lever.
Yo, yeah, man.
He hit my button.
He just stood up, though. The nigga just stood up. And you see he just got a Joker cut in his mouth. He don't got no lip. Pause. Top, bottom. Stipe just got a cut on his face. So he just there. Yeah. Bring it on, bitch.
The way he folded on that kick.
Yo.
I only saw
That must have been the plan the whole
nah,
time because it
he
was
just-
mostly body shots
Yeah.
during the fight.
He said, after I felt his power, I couldn't go to the right anymore. I had to get low with the jab and then do body kicks. I was trying to just hit him with the the right hook. He said I couldn't get right anymore. After I felt the shot, I said, pause, I gotta stay away.
This is John Jones.
John said that. John Jones said, I gotta stay away from this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Stipe
then
knocks
never
niggas
took,
out.
you know how ill that is though? How easy he put him down. Full domination. Just feint him for the full 3 minutes after he put him down. He could have just went right back to that.
Yeah.
But like this nigga always says that. John Jones takes your attribute and beats you with it. Pause. Like whatever you're good at. I think that's kind of fire.
That is.
But that's super challenging. There's no reason to do that, nigga.
Part of me, I'm like, yo, if he would have hit him with that kick in the first round, he was folding.
Yeah, but I mean, he was attempting.
He had to
warm
set it up, though.
You
I
gotta
think he was
set
setting it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta attempt to warm that. Pause. You like a nigga hands are gonna be naturally higher. You don't really guard the body. Think about it. When you fight, you don't go like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're naturally trying to catch punches high. So he gotta get you to drop them, or get you to put them higher.
Higher.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about him wanting to fight Pereira?
I think that's a
versus
good fight.
Aspinall?
I think that's a good fight. To be honest, nothing's good enough, right? He beats the new guy, Tom Aspinall, whatever shit.
Whips his ass.
People say, oh, he wasn't ready for John Jones. He's not good enough yet. Of course he was going to beat him. But what about whoever, right? It never stops because you're so invested in him and losing.
That's it.
That's all it is. So whatever he wants to do is what he deserves that. How you got 16 title defenses or some crazy shit? Like, come on, son.
Because they were saying the same shit about Dominic Reyes.
He's the greatest, dog. And it's like you don't gain as much as you would gain from Pereira. He's a legitimate champion.
Yeah.
Niggas cannot fuck with him. He's uncontested. He only lost his son. You know what I mean? And he's really stomping shit out, and he has the power to put you out. Now, Tom Aspinall does too, or whatever shit, but like Tom Aspinall has losses. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? And he's not even
It makes
he's an
sense.
interim champ. He has more championship fights than he has fights.
Yeah, that's all he's done.
More fights in the ring with a championship belt around than you ever fought yet.
This is John Jones. Has
Yeah, and this is new white nigga from he's the great white hope or whatever. It's
Yeah.
every week though, it's somebody new. So I just don't feel like it's necessary.
The nigga made
And Pereira's
like,
the dude that Izzy beat.
Yes, but he's a goon though, and
Yeah.
Pereira's a big fight. However, I truly do believe with the Tom Aspinall shit because they believe in him. They drink the Kool-Aid.
He's a decent fighter.
I feel like it'll be a bigger fight as far as scale. Like niggas buying the fight, the pay-per-view that night. Niggas is gonna buy it for Pereira as well. But I feel like Son is a crazy draw right now, Tom Aspinall.
I feel like the Pereira fight does make him more bread though. And
I don't know. I think because if he's smart, he's doing this to run his bread up. Saying, I don't want to fight your man. I don't want to fight your man.
No,
I'm
he
not
said
gonna-
that, though.
I
Last
know,
night in
but
the
that's what I'm saying. I think it's smart if he's doing that just to run the bread up.
oh yeah.
Saying, I'm not fighting your man unless you give me 100. You know what I mean?
That's what he literally said.
Yeah,
That he
yeah.
was just like, "Yo, I'm fighting Pereira. I don't give a fuck. I'm at
Yeah.
peace. I met the president. He gave
Yeah.
Donald Trump the belt and everything.
But
And
he
then
put a
the
price on
president-
it?
Huh?
He put a price?
Yeah. No, he said basically, I want fuck you money. Like
Oh.
he was like, "Yo, if I fight Aspinall, y'all gotta
I don't need
offer
that type
me
of
like just crazy bread."
I don't even want that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that is.
Because who's the you?
Yeah, I don't know what that entails.
Fuck you money is wild.
Got
I ain't fucking with it.
So
It ain't no joint in the whole spot either. They talking to 400 niggas in Madison Square Garden.
The bros.
And affliction tees.
Yeah, like come
just
on,
the bros.
word. It's just the bros, dog,
Just
with
the
Ed
bros.
Hardy sweatpants. Nah.
I'm past. Talking about tough, and I'm gonna jump back to the boxing. Did y'all see Amanda?
Yo, they robbed her.
yeah.
Rob is a strong word.
I wouldn't say Rob.
Yeah, Rob is strong.
nah.
Rob is strong simply because she
say
never
Rob.
dropped her. She won. I believe she won. However, the judges you got to remember, man, they doing hours of game tape a
Yeah.
week. They seeing nuances that we're not seeing.
Mm-hmm. And they're there. They're right there ringside.
And your heart is in it because you want Serrano to win.
Yeah.
So like you're seeing shit a little differently. So our view is skewed. I'm just being fair. I still say Serrano won. Because you don't hit somebody 100 times more and
Right.
lose. That is just impossible to me. So I can't say
At a higher percentage.
Yes.
Yes.
Throw less punches and hit you with more. Pause. 100. Now it's different. It's 10, 20 punches. 100 more punches. Nah, nigga. I don't understand that. But I just
And-
don't say robbery.
The point deduction, right?
And the point
You
deduction.
can't tell me from a point. So she's beating her by 2 rounds? No way you could watch that fight and say that she was beaten surrounded by 2 rounds.
I agree with you. I just wouldn't say robbery because salute to Katie too. She put on a good fight.
It was a great fight.
It was a great fight.
It was.
Katie was very tough. Amanda had her at one point early on. I felt like I thought she might end the fight.
Yeah.
But the same thing happened in their first fight. She got to the 5th round and Katie was able to survive that storm.
And Katie was winning rounds.
And she comes back. Katie just she bounces back. So I wouldn't say robbery. It was just a great fight.
But I only saw like 2 clear rounds where I was like, all right, Katie won.
Got that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not mad at that take.
Yeah, I still say Serrano won.
I did.
Right?
I
I'ma
do
keep
too.
it buck, but I did see Katie win some clear rounds. So
I did too.
draw, I'm all right. But you can't say Serrano lost.
can't take it from
And then
Serrano,
another
yeah.
time, because they did it the first time.
Yeah.
I thought the first fight was, and I didn't say robbery. I just thought, damn, son, they really against my shorty, man.
I didn't watch the first one.
Yeah.
I only seen this one, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it was the same exact fight.
Exact fight. Yeah.
can't
It's
tell
identical.
me. So I seen her win 2 rounds, right? So you tell me out of those 2 rounds, you still got to take one of those away.
Because of the point deduction.
Because
You
of the
saying?
point, yeah.
I'm not mad at your take. I think I'm with Pop though. I think it could have been called a draw.
Yeah, I think a draw was more close.
Yeah.
And I think even the draw is kind of like, no.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't mad.
Yeah.
If you
Not
say
mad at
Amanda, if you say Amanda was 8-4 or 7-5, that's where I had it.
that's what I saw.
That's where I had it. But
Maybe they looked at it from like, and I can't even say because of the nuances you were talking about. Like maybe because she was more aggressive, or like I don't.
it was even aggression. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get fuck. They was just running right at each other, punching shit.
Because she was coming towards Amanda. Amanda's not backing up. Amanda's bang, bang, bang.
Yep.
But I mean,
Trading with her.
it was like, you know, they were taking away the points because she was doing a lot of the like the
Leading with her head.
and
She was leading
shit
with her
like
head.
that.
Yeah.
But that's how she got her own shit bust open.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do think some of it I put on the trainer. I feel like Amanda's trainers just didn't do a good job of preparing her for Katie for that. They didn't come up with a good fight strategy. She could have circled away from Katie. They should have told her do something different because Katie's leading with her head. She did that in the first fight.
But that's how Amanda fights.
Well, and
Amanda's not
son,
moving. Amanda's staying there trading
And
punches.
son just say, "Go fight, fuck her up."
and
That's
I
all
didn't
he
like
said.
that. I didn't like that.
That nigga, I'm not mad at that. I'm
Okay,
not.
okay.
I understand that take because that nigga is not the trainer of the year.
No.
That's a fact.
You know who's trainer of the year? You watched the UFC fight?
Of course.
First of all, the Oliveira fight was the best fight of the night.
Nah,
The
I
Oliveira
wouldn't say
fight was
best
the best
fight
fight.
of the
hell
night.
no.
The
Son,
night
it was
wasn't impressive.
Nah,
I'm-
it was a
It wasn't
fire
a
fight.
crazy.
It wasn't a
crazy
I like
card.
it.
That's a fact.
The
That
card
was
wasn't impressive.
my favorite fight. The women's fight was trash.
A Raw Joe?
Yeah, I thought the women's fight was trash.
was
So Oliveira's section, so you had Chandler's section, you had Oliveira's section, and you didn't really understand what Oliveira's section was saying,
Yeah.
but you know he was doing great because they wasn't even giving him advice. They was just hugging and kissing him the whole time.
Yo, it's mad
Just kisses on the cheeks and
mad
shit. So he was chilling.
Yo.
He was luxuriated. Niggas was rubbing him and kissing him and shit.
Nah, it was wildly homophobic.
Like what?
Everybody got dyed
my
hair.
nigga. They laying back, everybody platinum blonde hair, and it's just kissing. He's
No
not even.
advice.
He's not even exaggerating. Niggas just rubbing my boy down, playing around with his face and shit. He got his finger in his mouth for 20 seconds trying to get his damn mouth guard out. It looked like the nigga was just sucking on some finger. Pause. It was wild freaky. And then what's crazy is,
He was winning this fight.
nigga, he was bugging out.
Dominated.
It was complete and utter domination until the 5th round.
Being here for the 30th, we in Philadelphia, the Foundry at the Fillmore. Cop tickets, don't miss out. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.